Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in Miami for the Tree Falls on the Apple challenge, which entails dropping Robert Knox onto Sierra Knox while she's in the race. So for this challenge today we will be starting at the Dolphin Fountain. We will be bringing with us our silenced pistol, our ever trusty lockpick, and some coins. So with that all said, let's get reacquainted with our targets, shall we?
The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. The fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. I will leave you to prepare.
So, right from the start and off the bat, we're going to put down the newspaper and we're going to make our way off to the right here, and we are heading for the overpass and the entrance into the Kronstadt building. We're going to go to the right of the trees here, around the underground car park to avoid the camera just above the car park entrance. We're going to lockpick our way through the chicken wire fence here, and we're going to make our way into the overpass stairwell and up to the very top, where we will then make our way into the Kronstadt building. So once we get through the door ahead of us, we're going to quickly use instinct to make sure we know where everyone is. I used the map on this occasion and I could see that there was no one in the vicinity. I do recommend using instinct though, just to be sure. We're going to climb up the drain pipe out of the window on our right, select our coins, and we're going to throw a 1 coin just against the wall by the open window there. And beyond that window is the security office, and we should have attracted the attention of one of the security office dwellers. And he's going to come and investigate that noise, and when he arrives we will then subdue him from around the corner and we can then take his outfit. So here he is now, so we're just going to grab him as he comes through the doorway. We're going to collect up his gun, we're going to take his outfit, and then we're going to make our way into the security office via the window and take out his colleague. Now, his colleague is currently in this area, but he does leave the room to go and sit down outside. So once we have both of the guards unconscious, we're going to drag the guard in the security office behind the screen. Don't forget to collect up his gun as well, and we're going to return and drag the other unconscious guard into the security room and behind the screen also, because this whole area is where we're going to be working. So from here on out we need to make our way down to Robert Knox's office at the far end of the corridor, and we're going to place the handgun we've collected about halfway down, just before halfway down the corridor. And then we're going to make our way into Robert Knox's office to collect the USB dongle. And once we have that, just be aware of the enforcer in the office area, but he's easy enough to avoid. We're going to make our way back out onto the roof where there is a laptop and a satellite dish. We're going to add our USB stick to the satellite dish, but we're not going to sabotage the satellite just yet. We're going to make our way back into the security room, and we're going to wait for Robert Knox to come along and spot that gun we've left on the floor, and he will get his personal bodyguard to remove that gun, and the gun box is just off to our right in this room. Basically we're getting rid of the bodyguards so that we don't get spotted. Now you may also, when Robert Knox finds the gun, he may tell a different guard to remove the gun, and if that happens, just knock the guard out, kind of like this. We're going to drag his body behind the screen and then rinse and repeat. But as it was Robert Knox's personal bodyguard, we are going to leave his body right there, make our way back out onto the roof and sabotage the satellite dish. Now Robert Knox has only just made his way downstairs, but he will return immediately. So the quicker you can get his bodyguard out of the way and sabotage the satellite dish, the quicker Robert Knox will come back. So Robert Knox is going to attempt to repair the satellite dish via the laptop first of all, and then via the dish itself. And at that point he will mention that here comes his daughter in her car, and at that point we want to push him off the edge and he will land on Sierra's car, killing them both. So he's now going to the satellite dish.
Ah, there's my car with Sierra in
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire. Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit and we'll speak again soon.
So that will get you the tree falls on the apple challenge. All that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and we're gonna run across the overpass and down the far side and out of the event and out of the main entrance. So there we go, that is the tree falls on the apple challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.